What up, Nugget Nation? Welcome back to the channel. Denver Nuggets get the victory over the Utah Jazz, 115-110, in a game that was a lot closer than it should have been. As the Jazz, coming off of the second night of a back-to-back, coming to Denver with a lot of guys not playing. They were shorthanded, and they gave Denver a run for their money. I don't know. The Jazz just have Denver's number, okay? Even when they should have handled them, the Jazz still put up a fight. They still played really well. I got to give them credit where credit's due. Fortunately for the Nuggets, they were able to get out of this one with a win. That would have been embarrassing if they would have lost this game. I would not have really had much confidence going forward if they would have lost this one. You need to take advantage when their team is decimated. Well, not really decimated. They were just resting. And when they come into your house shorthanded, you need to take care of them. But yeah, when the Jazz went up by 4 there in the fourth quarter, they actually took the lead, and they were swapping buckets back and forth. Made me a little worried, but Nuggets able to play good defense, get some buckets, take control again, and towards the end, it was just came down to who was making more mistakes. And then Utah, young guys started making mistakes, and the Nuggets were capitalizing on those mistakes. But yeah, clutch defense there towards the end. I mean, this one came down to the wire. It was a good game to watch. Watch the whole second half. I mean, I was busy during the first half, but I was keeping up with the score. You know me. Second half, made sure I watched the whole thing. But yeah, it made me sweat there at the end a little bit, not gonna lie. Let's look at the losing team. Leading scorers first, you had Malik Beasley. The Nuggets should have kept him. They really should have kept Malik Beasley. He's a good shooter. Good off the bench. They freaking traded him for what? Troy Daniels? I mean, it's a bad trade. Such a bad trade. But yeah, he had 19 points. Kelly Olynyk, 18. Vanderbilt, he had 6. He actually did decent, but Jokic, he was dominating him. Cannot deny. Jokic was dominating him out there. Nickel Alexander-Walker had 27. Very underrated player. I said that with the Pelicans when he played for the Pelicans, that he was underrated. Showed that in this one. Taylor Horton-Tucker, another underrated player. He had 19, but he was missing some clutch shots there at the end. He was taking threes. That's not really his game. And then the last player in double digits for them was Walker Kessler, which he, did his thing. But Jokic still out there dominating. Nuggets, on the other hand, you had Aaron Gordon with 15 points. Jokic had that monster game with 31 points, 14 assists, 12 rebounds, and 4 blocks. And I felt like the Jazz were doing a lot of things to try and throw him off the game, or his game, which honestly I thought Jokic kind of had a down game. But even for a down game, he went 31, 12, and 14. Okay? You can't stop the guy. The guy comes at you in multiple ways. If you're going to stop him from scoring, well, he's going to find other guys to get them scoring. And if, you trapping him, he going to do something else. You know what I'm saying? He's just that guy. He is an incredible player. Very thankful to have him on the Nuggets. He is so fun to watch. And then Jamal Murray, man, I think Jamal Murray might be back. The game winner against Portland. And then in this one, he had 34 and 5. Best duo in the NBA. Jokic scoring the 31 and then Murray with the 30. So it's good to see that. I mean, if they could keep doing that together with Michael Porter Jr. coming back, if he stays healthy, these guys could be a scary team. But they need to start playing defense. They could play defense, like holding them to 20 points in the fourth quarter like they've been doing. They've been playing really good defense in the fourth quarters these past couple games. Holding Portland to 20 points in the fourth quarter and that victory in Portland. And then in this one, they held them to 20 points, the Jazz, in the fourth quarter. If they could continue to do that, then sky's the limit for them. But they cannot be giving up the 38, 34 point quarters. It's just, you can't do that. That's why they have one of the worst defenses in the NBA. Let's see, KCP had 15 points, and then Bones Hyland had 11 off the bench. But, yeah, that's that. They are 16-10 now. They have a 2-point lead over Portland in the division. As the standings are today, looks like they are one loss ahead of the Suns for 4th. They have the Pelicans, or actually the Pelicans are first. They're 18-8. The Grizzlies are 17-9, and Denver is 16-10. So Denver 2 games back of the 1st seed, 1 game back of the 2nd seed. But anyway, that's the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. On that says day, be good, go Nuggets. See y'all in the next one. Peace.